Would Princess Kate Middleton be killed and the system doesn't want you to know? Because the last video made by Princess of Wales is a fake video, a video created by AI. What does the royal family hide from the people, and that now, seemingly, starts to come out for no apparent reason? The question won't stop. I will present you in this video a detailed schedule, in a way that has not been published anywhere on the internet yet, and that has the function of completely removing a blindfold from your eyes, showing how rotten the system we live in is. It begins on Sept 12, 2023, when Kate publicly appeared with 2 fingers bandaged, claiming to have fallen and injured herself in a harmless play with her kids. However, the minor injury that would require only a brief period of recovery remained visible and bandaged for over 3 weeks. Specifically up until October 5th, casting the initial seeds of doubt that something incorrect would be occurring to her. Kate's last public appearance was on Christmas 2023, December 25th, accompanied by her children at a family event. However, the tranquility of the holiday season was abruptly interrupted on December 28th, when an ambulance and a police escort was seen leaving Sandringham. In the middle of the night, without any official explanation released by the royal family. On January 17, 2024, an official statement made by the royal family brought the news that Kate would be undergoing surgery, something unspecified, and that all her commitments until Easter would be immediately cancelled. Interestingly, following a supposed visit from William to the hospital on January 18th, no other family member, not even his siblings or his children, were observed visiting her or even discussing her health condition. The silence continued until January 24th. The British press ended the silence by disclosing the concern of Kate Middleton's inner circle regarding the lack of information, with people close to her expressing their longing for her presence, as well as updates about her. And what shocked everyone the most is that they were completely unaware of any surgical procedure that had been planned in advance. On Jan 28, 2024, a journalist reveals receiving info from confidential sources, disclosing Kate would be in an induced coma.
The question will not go away. Where is Kate Middleton?
This rumor made the royal family act quickly. They claimed that Kate would be released from the hospital the next day, on January 29th. However, without presenting any photographic evidence of his departure, the events that followed only deepened the mystery. February 28th, Prince William lost the memorial of his deceased godfather, King Constantine of Greece. He claimed not to go for personal reasons, and this change of plans was made at the last minute, March 4th. The family releases a low-quality photo of the princess with her mother in a car. Something very strange that literally looked like a doppelganger. People began to question if it was really her, and if something was truly happening with Princess Kate from that moment on. The rumors persisted until the peak day, which was on March 10th. On Mother's Day, when the royal family shared on social media a photo of Kate with her 3 children, the first official photo since Christmas 2023, when they hadn't seen her anywhere else. Something disturbing was noticed in this publication. The photo was a poorly made montage. They had removed the princess's head from another photo that was on the cover of Vogue magazine, published years before. The size of the head was completely disproportionate to the body, and details of a terrible Photoshop were noticed in several points of the published and edited photo. Quickly, the British royal family assumed that they had posted a montage and removed the images from social media. The population had already noticed everything, and the situation started to worsen from there. The next day, trying to calm the situation, another publication is made on Kate's social media, apologizing for the posted montage, and on the same day, the press releases another photo of her with the prince leaving Windsor Castle in a car. Once again, internet users discovered that it was simply another image that had been completely manipulated. March 16th, working around the situation, the family shares a low-quality video of the princess leaving a supermarket with Prince William. However, there are many doubts so far as to whether that image was of the real Kate or some video that had already been recorded previously. All of this culminated in Kate Middleton appearing in a video on March 22nd explaining the reason for her disappearance and revealing a cancer diagnosis to the public. This ended up shocking the world. But days later, the population noticed discrepancies in the video, from the video made with the princess. The The questioning started by noting the lack of Prince William at such a sensitive time for his wife. Then, they began to realize that at a certain moment in the video, when you look at the video frame by frame, the ring on his finger magically disappears and reappears again. Observing the surroundings in the background, people started to realize that maybe the weather was not the current weather in the place where Kate was at that moment. There was no wind, the plants were not moving, and her hair was also completely still and unmoving. There were shadows moving completely out of sync in the bench she was sitting on, besides noticing glitches and image errors on the princess's face. All this showing that the video would have been made with an artificial intelligence that uses deepfake technology. It was just another lie from the British press and the royal family. After that, users found on a website of the royal family itself, where Princess Kate was campaigning in the year 2016. She was wearing a very similar outfit to the one in the 2024 video. Users began to question if it would be the same outfit and if a princess from the royal family would be repeating the same look almost 8 years later. The environment where she was also looked very similar, which provides evidence that they possibly made a clone of her with some video recorded in that year that was used to bring this new message in 2024. This video has been analyzed by experts, and they have shown how all of this works. Something else that caught attention were the analysis software, where they observed and recognized that with almost 100% certainty that video would have been artificially fabricated. This sequence, full of omissions, manipulations, and silences, paints a dark and confusing picture of the royal family. Why should they resort to such measures in their communication channels, other than to hide an undesirable truth? For what reason? The nature of this truth remains shrouded in mystery, but the clues left behind suggest a reality that the British Crown desperately wants to keep hidden. Meanwhile, the population is left on the sidelines. Only time, or perhaps a deeper investigation, will reveal what really happened to Princess Kate Middleton. However, the facts do not lie, and it seems that we all already know what might have occurred. Would Princess Kate Middleton have encountered a highly comparable ending to Princess Diana? Well, these are inquiries that will not stop bothering people.